And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing this evening? Appreciate y'all coming to hang out tonight. We are back at our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee playthrough, and good old Frank is here to hang out. Welcome in, Diddley. Welcome in, Miss Donna. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank y'all for coming and catching up tonight. Appreciate y'all being early. Welcome in, Niall. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. And Niall, I was just working with Niall, the Ivysaur, trying to up its speed. Beat Eric at the grass gym? Not yet. Are you telling me you did, or are you asking if we did? No, we haven't made it there yet. We're still in Rock Tunnel. But I did just feed everybody some candies. So I'm trying to up their speed a little bit right now because we got a lot of speed candy, or it's fast candy. I don't know. What a quick candy. I think that's what it's called. Yep, still need a Vine Whip. I'm gonna still need Razor Leaf on this thing though. But yep, right now we got Riley, our War Turtle, got Lilo, our Nidoqueen, Frank, our Eevee, Niall, our Ivysaur, Butterbug, our Butterfree, and Firetail, our Charmander, which I have not evolved yet. I'm kind of holding off on that a little bit. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out. I don't see anything new that we haven't caught, but let's try going for a ground on. I'm gonna Rhyhorn. Yeah, as I say, we caught one. Okay, because we could use some of that defense candy that you get from the rock types. So we definitely could use some candies right now. I want to try and up this team and kind of strengthen them up as we go. So might as well be collecting Pokemon through here to send to the professor while we're coming through the cave. Really? Is about how this goes. Ooh, got an excellent. Yes, let's go. Still kind of getting my voice back a little bit, so I sound a little off tonight still. I'm not 100%. It's come back a good bit, but it's not a perfect yet. So, level 31 for Razor Leaf. Ooh, nice. So, did you beat Niall? Did you beat Erica? Or were you asking if we had beat Erica? And what level is... Okay, so it's like 3 more levels, and it'll be there for Razor Leaf. That's good. That's good because we need Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf is such a strong move in this game. Well, for the whole Bulbasaur line, Razor Leaf is such a good move. There we go. I think I'm starting to get the hang of how to hold this remote to get a good throw with it now. There we go. Got a good Graveler. Those would be good, good candies to, or good mons to send back to the professor for candies. I was asking for a new move. Oh, okay. No, yeah, we haven't made it to, what is that, Celadon? No, we haven't made it to Celadon yet. We still got to get there. Did we ever get a Golbat? I don't remember. Let's just see. I'm curious. Yeah, okay, we did catch one. But, hey. As long as we're in this battle with one, might as well try to catch it. Oh, come on now. Really? Oh, I thought I had the modifier on that one. Oh well. I was close. I'm gonna slide back just a little bit. Because I feel like I'm a little too close to the desk. Okay. That's a little better. A little bit more comfortable. I feel like I get a little bit more throwing room now. Because I don't want to hit the desk or anything on the desk to try to throw these balls. Really? It just ran away on us. Look at that. Okay, I gotta switch my water. Water's on the wrong side for this. Hey, Geodude. Didn't expect to see a Geodude. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody have a good week this week? All right, so who's been paying attention to the channel? Who's been paying attention to what's been going on? I know y'all got to have seen some of the new stuff happening. There's been all kinds of fun stuff happening over the weekend, this past weekend. We crossed some thresholds. Ate dinner because it was made me late. Ah, it's okay, Diddley. Better late than never. How was dinner? Was it good? We had a country fried steak and potatoes around here. Bit of white gravy on top. It was good. It was real good. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good. No, Firetail, you are not evolving yet. I want you to gain some higher level fire moves first. But that Geodude to be another good send to Professor. I draw pictures of Pokemon when I'm at home. Oh, I bet you do, Pokemaniac. I bet you do. Yeah, these Pokemon. And look at him. He's wearing a Slowpoke kind of outfit. Look at that. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Kangaskhan. Okay. That's a good Pokemon. Excuse me. Alright, Riley. Let's see what we got. I mean, it's a one version of it, yeah. It's different than the version you drew, but your version worked just as well. Let's go with Water Gun. Ooh. Oh, Riley flinched. Really? Alright, go with Water Gun again. Let's see if we can hit it this time. Ooh, nice. No, I was expecting a bigger hit than that, but, you know, we'll take what we got. I think it's time Lilo stepped in on this one, because I have a strong feeling Lilo's gonna have to do some defensive work here. Grab me another gummy bear, because why not? Gummy bears are the best. Munching on the gummy bears that I think Anna gave me these the other day. Let's go with a double kick. Come on, you got this. Ooh, good hit. Okay, not bad. And, by the way, gotta be the missing compliments I've ever received. Thank you for taking the time to draw me in a Slowpoke outfit. I thought that was awesome. I love it. And if anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about wants to see what we're talking about, jump on the Discord. Diddley drew me in a Slowpoke outfit, and it's amazing in pixel art. It's worth the look. It's definitely worth the look. I mean, honestly, I think all of y'all have some amazing talents out there. Y'all all do things that I couldn't do. I mean, I don't have talents to do those kind of things. I'm honestly feel like I'm doing good holding together this than what we do here. So to see what kind of artwork you guys do, I think it's amazing. I really wish Pokemon Go would go back to the pixel art in the menu. That was so awesome when they did that for a little while. It was so good. I like pixel art though, but that's the kind of games I grew up on. Excuse me, sorry about that. Can you beat my power? Or they're surely gonna try. So yeah, I'd say keep it up, Diddley. Honestly, you have a talent. You have a really good talent, and it may take you somewhere someday. I mean, art is one of those things that you have to have the right heart for, and you have to have the right just skill. It's not something, I mean, yes, art is something you can in a way learn and refine, but it also has to be a certain amount of heart to it as well. And if you don't have the heart in it, then you're not going to succeed. You, however, Diddley, you have the heart. I see it. I can see it in your work. You have the heart for that kind of stuff. You have the inner drive for that kind of artwork. I don't know why Pokemon stopped doing pixel. I know, it was so good. I mean, I think it was like a, I don't know if I want to call it an April Fool's, but I think it was some kind of like little gimmick that they did it in Pokemon Go like that for a little while. But it looks so good. I really wish, and I know the Pokemon Company has their like 3D models of all the Pokemon, and I get that. That's fine. I wish they had pixel art of all their Pokemon as well. Use the pixel art for the menus, and use the 3D models for the battles if you want. Actually, inspirational. Thank you, Diddley. I appreciate that. But I'm hoping that I'm inspiring you guys to do something that's worth doing. Take the talents that you've been given and run with them. I mean, they're gifts. They're gifts from God for a reason, and why waste them? Use them. That's the way I've always been taught. That's the things that I've always understood. It's a gift from God, is worth using, and you should use it. That's the way I see it. Oh. This dude caught us. We saw him. Hit me with your best shot. All right, let's do this. Actually, I think we need to take Riley out of the lead. While Riley is good for this area, his HP is down, so... Ooh, it's a Mankey. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do with this here. So yeah, welcome to Grant's Inspirational Corner for tonight. I guess. Oh, you know what? Butterbug has a psychic attack, I think. Yeah, side beam. Use that. We will use side beam tonight. All right. Butterbug, take out that Mankey with your side beam. Go. Nice. And down goes Mankey. All right, what's his next Pokemon? Ooh, Riley gained a level. Nice. Poliwhirl. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch out. Let's put Frank in, because Frank at least has that Buzzy Buzz, which will be a good electric hit against Poliwhirl, because Poliwhirl is not a fighting type yet. No, Poliwhirl is still just a water type. Poliwag is whenever it becomes a fighting type. So Buzzy Buzz should hit pretty hard. There we go. That's what we need right there. Good hard hit. So, what's new with everybody out there? Anything new happening over the weekend? Oh, did anybody see what happened on the channel? Did anybody get a chance to keeping up with it? And are y'all excited? Please tell me you guys are getting excited. I am. I'm very excited. Found 3 great balls. Awesome. Those will come in handy. You didn't see it? I'll just straight out tell you then, Diddley. The trailer for the 300 special went up. We put it live. We hit 284 subscribers. We went back down one. We're down to 283 now. But we crossed got a good gap in there. So we went ahead and made the trailer for the 300 special live. And it's exciting. Hannah and I watched the footage so far last night. She showed me what she's got. It's gonna be funny. We sat there and laughed, so you guys are gonna enjoy it. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying, so he says. But yeah, if you guys get a chance to, not right now, you can check it out later. Trailer will stay up, I promise you. Not taking it down. There's a little over a 1-minute trailer for the 300 special, 300 subscriber special. Worth checking out for sure. Let's go with a water gun. Ooh, I forgot to change Riley out of the lead, didn't I? Oh well. At least the hiker has looks like all rock types, so this should be good. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out. Welcome in, Mama D. Appreciate you coming to be with us tonight. Onyx, yeah, we'll leave Riley in. But yeah, if you guys get a chance to later on after the stream or the next day or so, yeah, check out the trailer. It's a very good lead-in for what's coming. What's coming is going to be great. And all I can do is all I can say is I have to thank Hannah for it. Hannah is doing an amazing job on the edits. All right, let's see if we can take down this Graveler real quick. All right, so down goes Graveler. And did anybody level up? Okay, nobody leveled up. All right, we've got to take Riley out of the lead. 3 more Pokeballs, cool. Well, I don't mind Riley, normally being in the lead. Its HP is just so low. I don't want to put... yeah, let's put... Butterbug in the lead. I don't want to put Nile in the lead with its HP in the same kind of compromised area. I mean, I know that's not easy low, but it's low enough that I don't want to risk losing them. Not that's a big deal. We got plenty of revives. Ooh, that was a bad throw. We got plenty of revives, so it's not that big of a deal if I have to revive them. I just don't want to. I'd rather keep them up and battling and earning experience. Oh, I thought it was just gonna run away there for a minute. And we got a great throw off that one. Okay, we'll take it. So what about y'all? Did anything interesting happen for y'all over the weekend? Anybody have anything that they enjoyed? All right, Firetail leveled up. Nice. Have to stop it from evolving again though. Me, I ended up going to seeing Chloe over the weekend, and she had a competition and she did really good this weekend. So it was nice to get to go chance to see her competition, honestly. And of course, Sunday was church and family day, like normal. All right, so what does this little dude got to say? Yeah, it was a good weekend, honestly, for me. Got a little sunburnt. I'm kind of feeling it a little bit from sitting out on bleachers, but you know, it is what it is. I'll take a sunburn to get to spend time with, hanging out with Chloe. The sun goes a long way, kid. Who are you calling a kid? You're the kid. Little camper, look at this kid. He's calling us a kid? Whoa. Got a yawn. Not been a crazy day, but you know, gotta get a yawn in where I can. Let's go with poison powder. At least that way it can be. Oh, that Growlithe. That Growlithe. Okay. Okay. You Butterbug. But we're gonna put Lilo in place of Butterbug for this one for now. I wasn't expecting a camper to have a Growlithe in a cave. I mean, I guess in a way it kind of makes sense. It helps light his way, but still. Not what I was expecting in this cave. Ooh, Lilo was burned. Come on, Lilo, you know you love us enough to you know, not be burnt. I guess not. Alright, hit it with a toxic. Me, or did dark caves start appearing in Pokemon games? I mean, they did. Oh, they stop appearing, and yeah, they stopped appearing. But Flash was not one of the fan favorite mechanics of the HMs. It was really an unnecessary kind of gatekeeping per se. So yeah, a lot of the Pokemon games, they kind of pretty much did away with the Flash HM or the Flash move because of the fact that it really wasn't necessary. It was unnecessary gatekeeping. It was a move that a lot of players didn't care to use. It's not a great as far as in-battle move because all it does is drop the accuracy of the other Pokemon. And honestly, it's not worth it. I mean, there are other ways that the Pokemon Company could basically gatekeep, I guess, an area and slow you down from going through it instead of causing it to be a dark cave. So, yeah, they pretty much done away with that mechanic, I believe. This game has it, of course, because this game is a remake of the original Pokemon Yellow, and of course, it was a standard thing in Yellow. It was in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because of the fact that, again, those games are based off of games that did have caves with darkness in them. But I'm trying to think, it wasn't used that much in Generation 4, honestly. So, yeah. It was, I'm trying to think back. I don't think there's any dark caves in Generation 5 and onward. There was no real, ooh, Cubone. There's no real reason for it. There was other ways to kind of basically slow down a player from going through a cave than having to darken it out. So there's no need for it, honestly. And the HMs were one of those things that were, while you can find them in a lot of games, a lot of generations, it was really kind of a, HMs were kind of dying off, honestly. Gen 2 used it a lot. They're like 3 dark caves in those games. Yeah, Gen 3 really tried, I'm sorry, Gen 3. Gen 2 tried to really kind of capitalize on using some of those HMs that weren't used a lot this first generation. Actually 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure 4 was the last one that had the HM had flash or had a cave like dark mechanic. Pretty sure 5 did not. I don't remember having anything in Unova that needed to be lit up. Ooh, that was a horrible throw. Maybe I'm misremembering. I mean, I've only played it twice. No, 3 times. I've played through Gen 5 3 times. I haven't even played all 4 of the Gen 5 games, honestly. I gotta go back and play another one. I got one more I gotta finish playing. But I don't remember there being any dark caves, or at least none that were required, if there were any. There were dark caves in Gen 2. There were dark caves. Not Mortal Island, Silver Cave, and Rock Tunnel. So that's at least 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're right. Oh, you were talking about how many were in Gen 2. Sorry. I thought you were talking about generations with 4 and 5. Yeah, I think those are the 4 that I can think of as well, Diddley. Or is there 5? Yeah, Dark Cave, Islands, Mount Mortar. I don't remember Mount Mortar being dark, but it's, you know what? I'm working my way through Silver right now. I will pay attention and see if I can figure it out as I go. But I remember Dark Cave. You're right about that one. I do remember, of course, Rock Tunnel, which we're in now. Silver Cave, yes, and the Whirl Islands, because you had to have Flash to get Lugia in the Whirl Islands. I remember that. Maybe I'm lost in here. Grabbing another gummy bear. Gotta enjoy the gummy bears. Hiker Olive. What are you gonna send out, buddy? An Onyx. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember if Mount Mortar was dark or not either. I'll pay attention. I'll try to anyways when I get to that part of the game. In fact, I might even break my list out, because like I said, I'm playing through a Silver playthrough right now, and I'll try to keep track of them as I go. Oh, down goes Butterbug. I'll have to revive it. That's okay. Good chance for Riley to go in then. Oh, I should have put Nile in. Oh well, that's okay. We get a chance to put Nile in. I'll switch out to Nile. There we go. So down goes Onyx. So what's his next Pokemon? What is gonna be his next Pokemon? Sandslash. Yes. We will put Nile in for this one. Nile can handle this. That Vine Whip will do just fine. I think Heart Gold Soul Silver made Cerulean Cave dark as well. I haven't played Heart Gold and Soul Silver in so long. I would have to take your word on it before I would trust me on it. I haven't played those games, and those are such good games. They really are. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are amazing. I guess we'll waste a tackle. Sorry, a little bit of a yawn in there. Could use Giga Drain right about now. Alright, hit it with that Vine Whip. Really? And Cerulean Cave wasn't dark. No, it wasn't dark in the original play. No. And red, green, blue, or yellow, nor in Fire Red, Leaf Green. Cerulean Cave, you just went into. I guess Frank's gonna have to handle this one off. Yeah, that was the nice thing. Yeah, I gotta yawn on. That was the nice thing about going after Mewtwo in those original games, is you didn't have to worry about it being dark. But I'll take your word for it being dark in Cerulean Cave and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Gen 1 only had one dark cave. Yeah, Rock Tunnel and Kanto is the only place that was actually dark. Oh, wow. I gotta read up on that move. Does that water move heal Eevee up? Or Frank up? Wow. I can check that out. I need to read it. I didn't realize it healed Frank. Alright, so first of all, let's revive up the team. Which box? There it is, medicines. Revive. That is why we brought them. So we'll take care of healing up Butterbug and Nile. Stuff gotta be sorted. There we go. That's better. Burn heal. We'll use burn heal on Lilo. Then I guess it's time for a round of potions on Pokemon, because we need to heal some of our Pokemon up. Heal up Nile. Heal up Riley. And then we got Lilo. Let's see, are we gonna use potions or super potions? One more on Butterbug. And alright, let's heal up Lilo. Last one. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Okay, that'll work. Oh, come on. Where's Frank? Frank, let's see here. The user attacks by shooting water bubbles at the target, then absorbing the water. It then absorbs water and restores its HP by half the damage taken by the target. Okay, I did not realize that. Total electricity may also leave the target paralyzed. Closes itself in fire and charges the target. It may also leave the target burned. Excuse me. Got those yawns in there. Okay, those are pretty good moves. I didn't realize that that water move would heal. That's interesting to me. Okay, there we go. Just take care of something real quick. Get my remote back in my hand. And where do I belong? Is that where I belong at? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so we'll put Nile in the lead for a little while. That one came sliding down. What one came sliding down? What are you talking about? What'd I miss? Oh, okay. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Oh, the yawn? Oh yeah, the yawns, they've been slipping in tonight. It's not been a bad day. I mean, it's been a decent day. I'm not crazy tired, just that time of day. It's time to start yawning, I guess. It's I've been up since early, I will say that. I did get up early this morning. But it was a pretty decent typical day, more or less. Let's use that Vine Whip. Let's see. Yep. Okay, but really want that Razor Leaf. I should have held off on evolving Nile until we got Razor Leaf. I know better, I really do. Hiker Claws has got them presents. Ha ha ha! You trying to make me laugh to death here, Diddley? trying to kill me. I joke. I don't mean that as anything. That's just me saying I'm choking on my cough. My cough is better. I'm still choking on something. And I feel like it's the remnants of this pollen and allergies just trying to get out of my lungs. So I'm still choking a little bit and laughing, but that's good, Diddley. That's pretty good. Hiker Claws got them presents. See, there I go again. Oh well. Ooh, Riley leveled up to 29. Hiker Claws. And he gave us 3 Pokeballs for his presents. We'll take those. Ooh. Another Charmander. Yeah, buddy, we'll catch that. We can use the Charmander candy. What? Really? I threw it because the circle was shrinking, not because I was expecting him to move. Really? Oh, come on now. We can at least hit inside the circle for the modifier. Oh, come on now. There we go. Got a great ball that time. Or a great throw. Okay, come on. Catch this thing. Catch this little Charmander. Really? Don't you run away. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Ah, oh, come on now. Still can't hit the modifier. Well, at least we caught it that time. Nice. So that'll give us some Charmander candy, hopefully. Ooh, Frank leveled up. Nice, look at that. No, we'll keep our old moves because we don't do a lot of double battles. It would be nice to see a few more of those things in here. See if we can get some good build up on, excuse me, Charmander candy. Excuse me, beg pardon. Charmander right now, cartoon running SFX. What? Are you talking about the what? The cartoon's running right now? What? I'm lost, Tiddly. I'm trying to figure that one out. My brain is just not tonight. Oh. Let's pull an honor battle. Sound effects means yeah, SFX. I mean the sound effects, yes, but I'm lost as to what you were saying about the cartoon and the Charmander running right now. You talking about the Charmander running away from me? Come on, Niall, put it to sleep. Really? Really? Yeah, I'm missing something then, Diddley. I must have missed something. Let's let Firetail handle this one. I was gonna do an honor battle, but we're about to lose, right? Niall. But Niall also was down by half its power, so. Hold in there, Firetail. Alright, buddy. With that Ember. Let's see if we can give Ivysaur some problems. Oh, it's a good hit too. There we go. Hold in there. Hold in there. Alright. Again with Ember. I really wanted to gain Flamethrower. I think it's got a little ways to go though. It usually takes a while for Flamethrower to happen. Oh, nice. Firetail leveled up. Look at that. We will take that. We'll take a good level up. And Niall leveled up. Okay. Cool. One more level and we get Razor Leaf. That's awesome. And 3 Pokeballs. We'll take that. We will always take good amount of more Pokeballs. No, you're not evolving yet, Firetail. Wait. Alright, we got a full heal. We gotta get out of this cave. Ooh, a Machop. We don't have one of those yet, I don't think. Oh, we do. We did get... When did we catch a Machop? Anybody remember? I don't remember catching one, honestly. I mean, I'll take it. I don't remember catching it, honestly. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this year around. Where'd that Pokeball go? Excuse me. Okay, finally, we got a modifier. There we go. Finally got a hit, honestly. That last Pokeball, that last Great Ball just bounced off that way and just gone. Ooh, Mighty Candies. Ooh. Ooh, Butterbug leveled up too. Nice. Ooh, wants to learn Air Slash. Yes. We might just replace Gust with that one. Yeah, let's forget Gust. We're gonna stop Charmander from evolving because he's afraid it'll disobey him like Ash's Charmander did. Maybe. There's always that possibility, yeah. There is always that chance. That's okay. We'll get another badge or two. Then we'll see how it plays out. I guess we're going after the Onyx because it's the biggest thing in the room and I don't know how else to get around it. There we go. Would have been nice if we got a modified hit, but you know, hey, we'll take what we got. Dude, what are you doing? Don't you run away. Really? Am I throwing it too hard now? Hold on, hold on. Okay, we got it that time. Maybe I was throwing it too hard. I didn't realize you could throw a Pokeball too hard on this game. That's interesting. Oh, got a great throw that time. Okay, come on. Stay in the Pokeball. The Great Ball. Really? Onyx. Seriously, dude. We're just trying to give... And away runs an Onyx. Oh well. It is what it is. Where are we at, honestly? I mean, I know we're in Rock Tunnel, but I'm getting lost. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost? Do you know how we can avoid getting lost in the mountains? Get between twigs. You can bend twigs as trail markers. No, I didn't think of that. Thanks for letting us know, Ace Trainer. So it's Sophia, Ace Trainer Sophia. Alright. And why do all these trainers have fire type? I guess Charmander does show up in this cave, so... So why do we have all these fire types in this cave, in this rock tunnel? But okay, fair enough. Charmander does show up here, so I can see, you know, getting a fire type here or there. Whatever. Overthinking it. Alright, Riley, hold up against that flamethrower that, wow, even Vulpix has flamethrower already. You mean we gotta go that long for Charmander to get flamethrower and everything else gets it like early? Wait, how can Onyx run if it doesn't have legs? Well, it's scurried away, I guess. It snaked its way away. I don't know, it left us, that's all I know. I was trying to catch it and it left. It, I don't know, rolled away? I don't know. Oh, she has a Kadabra. I guess we'll let Riley continue to fight. Because I don't think I have anything with a dark type move right now. Oh, yes, we do. We got bite. Okay. Cool. Bite will come in really handy right here. Hold in there, Riley. Use that bite and really give that to Kadabra a pain in the butt. There we go. Our pain in the tail. Yeah, it's gonna kind of have a big tail. Alright. Hold in there. Hold in there, Riley. Use your bite again. There we go. Down goes Kadabra. That is a good feeling right there. We needed a good win off of a Kadabra. With all the struggles we've had with... Ooh! 5 Ultra Balls? Yes, please. We will take those. Okay. Back at Stardust. Not a bad way to go. Oh, actually, I kind of want to battle him now. Even on a mountain like this, an ace trainer like me exists. Very nice. Let's see if we can defeat you. Let's see what happens. Charlie! Same exact loss losing animation as the last. Oh, do they? I've never paid attention to what the losing animation was. Ooh, gonna go for an early dig. Okay, okay. We can work with that. Butterbug, get in there. This flying type Butterbug should be able to avoid that ground type dig. Yup, Diglett couldn't attack. Alright, hit that side beam. Let's see if we can bring it down. Ooh, not bad. Good hit. Hold in there, Butterbug. Alright, side beam. Hit hard. Nice, nice. And down goes Diglett. Not bad, not bad. Butterbug is actually a pretty useful member of the team. I have no idea what the next Pokemon was. Larion. Oh. Oh well, that was my fault. I should have paid attention. Hit it with that sleep powder. Let's see if we can put it to sleep. Ooh. Wow. Nope. That's fine. Frank can handle this. We'll leave this to Frank. Frank has a good water move. Actually, Frank has a very good water move. Oh, I didn't remember if Larion's tail being set that big. Yeah, that's about right. That seems about right. It always had a tail about the same size of his body. And what's funny is Jolteon doesn't even hardly have a tail. Has like a little nub kind of thing, more or less, where some of its spikes kind of hang off the back end of it, which is kind of interesting. So Flareon and Vaporeon both have decent tails, whereas Jolteon really doesn't. I don't even know if I'd say it has a tail. If anything, it has like a nub style tail. All right, give it that bouncy bubble. Nice one, Eevee. Frank. Nice one. Does a decent amount of healing. All right. Ooh, Lilo leveled up. Cool. So still no levels. Ooh, I'm liking that. 5 Ultra Balls. Yes. What was I gonna say? Oh, still no level up from Nile. Really? Yeah, we get to Celadon. We're gonna have to buy some Pokeballs, or Great Balls specifically. Low on the Great Balls. But we got Rhyhorn. Another one. Nice. All right, let's see. Are we getting close to a way out of this place? I'm trying to remember what was this way. Okay, so yeah, I gotta battle this dude no matter what. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? No, but we know about Pokemon battles. So how about we show you a little bit about that, Black Belt Steve? Of course you would lead off with a Machop. Why not? Excuse me. Let's put Butterbug back in. This Butterbug I think is going to be our best bet for trying to take down this Machop. Ooh. Decent enough hit. Alright, hit with that side beam, Butterbug. Yep. Okay, let's see. What is this next Pokemon? It's going to be... Machop. Okay, cool. You know, the funny thing about Machop that I always forget is I forget that Machop has a tail. He actually has a little bit of a tail. Pokemon cosplay is rather unfitting for a black belt to talk about. I mean, I can see a Pokemaniac talking about it, but yeah, it's kind of an odd thing for a black belt. I feel like you need to be talking about fighting of some kind, or you know, Pokemon skills or something like that. Yeah, I always forget that Machop has a tail though. And the funny thing is it loses its tail when it evolves. Machoke and Machamp, neither one have a tail, but Machop has a little bit of a tail. It's interesting. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that or not. Am I the only one that's ever noticed it? I mean, you guys can tell me if I am. Wouldn't be the first time I've thought something crazy like that. Hey, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? I was gonna say, don't tell me we're back at the beginning, are we? We gotta be getting close to the end. You never noticed it either? Don't get too close just because it's dark. That's a big forehead. Oh, that dude up there? Yeah, he's balding. Got a bit of a forehead going on. But yeah, Machop. Machop has a tail. Machoke and Machamp do not. Oh, I forgot to take Nile out of the lead. Nah, let's go ahead and switch out. Lilo, why don't you take the lead on this one? Yeah, I need to change out and put a different Pokemon in the lead. I need to heal him up is what I really need to do. But we might just change out for the lead here in a minute. So a double kick. Ugh. Yeah, I should remember it's not that much damage. Alright, Nidoqueen. Let's drop its defense. Let's use that tail wag. Let's drop it a few stages, and then we'll go back to attacking. See if we can try to bring it down that way. Alright, so this is the second tail whip. Let's go for a third. Just because I feel like good measure. We'll do a put its defense at a -3. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so double kick is not that strong against it. So apparently bite's not that strong either. At least not against us. So let's try bite against it. Actually, it wasn't the last. It was the picnicker and the ace trainer borrow the lost information from. Oh really? This is, what is she? Oh, she's a picnicker. Okay, so that animation. It's too dark to see. Ooh, 2 great balls. So yeah, she put her hand on her face. Okay. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Let's start. Alright. Camper Leroy. Alright. Oh, I have to change out the lead. I forgot. That was my fault. Alright. Lilo, get in there. Let's do this. I mean, the same strategy. The same strategy worked. We'll lower its defense and then we'll go in for a good attack. All right, Lilo. Do that tail whip a couple of times. I may only worry about lowering it twice this time. To a -2 instead of -3. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so tail whip again. That should bring it down to a -2 in defense. Or a -2 in defense, I guess. Alright, hit it with that bite and let's see what happens. Close. Okay. And with a flinch, we'll take that. So we can just do another bite. And down goes Nidorino. There we go. Alright, so nobody leveled up that good around. 2 Great Balls. Yes, we'll take that. Always take Great Balls. Oh, right now. Right now, what's on my mind? Switch them out. Nile will just have to grab passive experience. Let's grab that Machop. Just because I know it's going to give us a tough candy. And tough will really be good for... I don't know what I was doing. I just threw that instinctively, not thinking about the fact that it was early. Oh, hello. Really? I throw and then it attacks after I throw. Oh, I got an excellent. Okay. Only took me about 5 throws. Okay, well, we got it. Yeah, I can see those mighty candies. Those will come in handy for... Ooh, nice. Fire Tail leveled up. Those will come in handy for upping the attack stat of most of our Pokemon. Fire Spin. Not exactly what I was looking for. But I think we'll drop Dragon Rage for it. Dragon Rage is locked in at a set 40. If we're gonna do a dragon attack, I want something that's not so locked into just a certain amount of HP damage. I want it to be able to get stronger as we go. Really, Onyx, did you have to pop in like that? Here's the ladder. There's a ladder around here somewhere. Oh, there's more to go this way. Okay. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Yeah, so did we. Picnicker and Dana. Alright. Let's see what we can do against Dana's Pokemon. Oh, Meowth. Cute. If he uses Payday, we'll get some extra coins. Double kick. Go for it, Lilo. Okay. Try that again. Alright, at least now Lilo can attack back. There we go. Alright. Bye, dude, and bye me as Ivysaur. Night, Nile. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us for a little while tonight. Hope you get some rest, and hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow night. Alright. Let's Why do we not have a ground type on Lilo yet? We need to see what TMs we got. Really like for not to Nidoqueen to have Earthquake. Well, that'll be what it is. Let's go with a bite. There you go. Good job, Lilo. Good job. Alright, did Riley, I mean, not Riley, Niall still didn't level up. Oh, we got 2 Great Balls on that one. We'll take that. We take Great Balls. Okay, I was gonna say, I wanted to look over here. I have a feeling there'd be something out here. A pearl. Yes, we'll sell that for good money. You know what? I just want to grab this coupon just because. We're gonna have to clean up our Pokemon tonight and send some to the professor. Oh, we didn't get a nice modifier? Oh, so close. Alright, Cubone. Really? There we go. Got a great throw on that one. There we go. Caught it that time. Perfect. That's what we want. And we'll send it off to the professor later and get us some more candy. Alright, let's get out of this cave. This should... Yep, this is where we want to be. I want to save real quick, though. Excuse me. Got the hiccups or something. Ooh, 5 Nanite berries. We'll take those. How's our team? Okay-ish. Alright, let's take on these trainers. Let's get down to the Lavender Town. I'm feeling a bit faint, but I haven't hiked in some time. Alright, let's see if we can defeat this girl. Hopefully we can defeat her and we can get on down to Lavender Town. Carol? Alright, Carol. Alright, I see you with your Pikachu. That's alright. We got a Nidoqueen. Hit it with that that double kick. Hit her with that double kick. Nidoqueen. Not bad. Alright, Lilo. Hold in there. Oh. Alright, putting up that that light screen. Just gonna get another yawn in there on you. Had to. And down goes our Pikachu. What else has she got? Riley leveled up. Pidgeotto. Alright. Frank, get in there. This is a good one for you. We'll use that Buzzy Buzz. Nice, nice. Yeah, Buzzy Buzz. There we go. Ooh, hold in there, Frank. There we go. Good hit, bud. Ooh, it's paralyzed. Yes. All right, do it again, Frank. You got this. Let's see if we can bring down this Pidgeotto. Get it, Frank. Get it. Down goes Pidgeotto. And that is how we defeat a Pidgeotto. And a Carol. Ooh, 2 Great Balls. We'll take that. Alright. Let's get past this guy. We'll go back and... We'll go back and battle them again. The rest of those trainers in a minute. Little Cubone just ran off. Where Rihanna's going? Let's heal up our team for a moment, though. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. Thank y'all for being here. If there's anybody out there who is new to the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you can keep up with everything that's going on here in the channel. And if you guys are enjoying this, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. It definitely spreads the love around YouTube, so I appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right, what's this guy had to say? Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There's no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, too heinous, no crime too wicked. Okay. You know how Cubone wears skulls, right? From what I've heard, it seems people will pay a lot for one of those skulls. Ugh. Do Cantonian Diglets look smooth? My Diglett looks prickly. You want to trade our Diglets? I don't think we have a spare Diglett. Do we? No, wrong button. That button. There we go. Do we have any spare Diglets? We don't. Oh, we'll have to go back and get us some spare Diglets later on. We'll have to come back and trade for one of hers. Pretty sure she has Alolan Diglets. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket, but she got caught. I was so scared that I couldn't even go to try to save her. Yeah, that's unfortunately the way it goes sometimes. All right, let's run back up here. I want to battle these last couple of trainers that we missed. And grab that item right there. And then we'll go down there, back to Lavender Town. Hi kid, want to see my Pokemon? Yes, I do. I do indeed want to see your Pokemon, and I do indeed want to beat your Pokemon. Alright, Damien. Let's see what kind of Pokemon you got. Had to grab another gummy bear. Alien. Okay. Alright. Go with that double kick. Come on, Lilo, you got this. Okay. Not bad. Well, even Charmeleon still has Ember. Okay. Alright, go again with that double kick. And down goes Charmeleon. Ooh, nice. Got a little experience. Nile, finally. Yes, Razor Leaf, yes. And we're dropping Tackle for Razor Leaf. We will take that. About time. Nile needed Razor Leaf. Ooh, Butterbug level up. Nice. 3 Pokeballs. Okay, we'll take that. Nice, nice. Night, Mama D. Appreciate you coming by for a little while. Get you some sleep tonight. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Maybe it's time to put Firetail in the lead for a little while. Let Firetail gain some experience. Ah, this mountain air is delicious. Very nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see here. Alright. Just want to check on a stat real quick. Trent! Alright, Trent. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna see if we can take you down. And of course, he would lead with a Krabby. And we've got Firetail. Alright. I think it's time, Nile. Practice that Razor Leaf. I want to see how good that Razor Leaf really is. Appreciate it, Mama D. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you for stopping by for a little while, and hope you get some good sleep tonight. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. Yes! Very good. Missed me. What you up to? Welcome in. Haven't seen you around in a little while. How you doing? Guess you've been keeping up with the things going on the channel. You seen what happened over the weekend? Ooh, that's a sand slash. It is. All right. All right, Niall. Use that Rage the Leaf. Rage the Leaf has been doing some good. Eating panda? I hope you mean something like Panda Express and not actual panda, because that's an endangered species. Yeah, it was on my For You page. Nice, good. And Panda Express is actually really good food, by the way. Yeah, good. I'm glad you got a chance to see it. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and put it up. We crossed 284 subscribers. Of course, we did go back down. We're back down to 283. But I figured, you know what, that's good enough. It was time. It was time to go ahead and put up the trailer for the 300 subscribers. And last night, Hannah decided to show me the footage that she has so far. You guys are gonna love it. You guys really are. Okay, I figured that's what you meant when you said Panda. You figured you meant Panda Express, but I still had to, you know, just irate you a little bit about it, just to kind of mess with you some. But yeah, Panda Express is really good. Context? What context? Context of Panda Express? It's just good Chinese food. Plain and simple. It's Chinese food that, how do I put this? I don't want this to sound negative, but it's the truth. It doesn't matter how much you don't like Chinese food. Panda Express is already that bottom grade. So when you get it, it's not going to get any worse. But it's so good. It's so bad that it's good, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Panda Express is one of those ones that we go get every once in a while when we just really want Chinese food. Now, there are other places around here that definitely have better Chinese food for us. But Panda Express is just one of those ones that's like, we want some fried rice, we want some General's chicken, we want some sweet and sour pork. We just want that Americanized Chinese food. That's what it is. That's what Panda Express is. We hikers are naturals at climbing mountains. Are you, dude? Look, I thought I had a gut, but this dude's got a gut. And you're natural at climbing mountains? Really? Okay, Clark. We'll take your word for it. I hope you're not a Clark Kent. Alright, Firetail. Hate to tell you this, bud, but you're not gonna stay in for this fight. We're gonna put Niall in for this one. These Firetails can gain some experience this way. Alright, Niall. Bide. You didn't get hit with anything. Maybe he's eating Panda Express all day. Fair. Yep, good old-fashioned Clark Kent. But heck, if he's Clark Kent, that's an impressive transformation from that to Superman. I'll give him that. I will absolutely give him that. He's Superman? I would never guess he was Superman. Wouldn't even cross my mind. That's some powerful Clark Kent not sunglasses. Powerful Clark Kent glasses there. If anybody gets that reference. That's actually more of a book reference than a movie reference, if you get that one. The Clark Kent hideaway glasses. Yeah. Excuse me. Clark Kent really should get a fake mustache. No, it's the glasses. It's always going to be the glasses. Does anybody get that Clark Kent glasses reference though? I mean, it's a deep cut. If you get it, then I'm proud of you. That's a deep one right there. Excuse me. All right, let's heal up again. Let's excuse me. Have a look around Lavender Town here. Excuse me. Wow. Between the water and the gummy bears, I've got bubbles. I got burps. Yeah, Clark Kent wears glasses to disguise himself from being Superman. Yes, that's the base of the idea. But there's a deeper cut there if you know about the hideaway Clark Kent glasses. And like I said, I gave you guys a hint. It's from a book, not from a movie. Don't go disturbing things in the Pokemon Tower. Okay. There's talk about ghosts appearing lately in the Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon kidnapped by Team Rocket and never seen again. Maybe. What's in here? That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? This place is actually Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after Pokemon that have been abandoned or orphaned. Oh, I'll give you guys another hint. We have talked about this book on the channel before. And it actually goes right with the motif of the channel too. This town is famous for all the graves made here for Pokemon. They hold memorial services in Pokemon Tower for Pokemon that have passed away. When I tell you guys the reference, you guys are gonna all just like palm hit or palm slap or whatever you want to say, face palm. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Really? So there are believers. Friendly motif. You talking about the ghost theme in this Lavender Town, or are you talking about me talking about the book? Ah, the smell of incense is so refreshing. I mean, it is a family-friendly book. I mean, I'd recommend anybody who wants to read it. It's really good. The book, okay. Yeah, well, it's a gaming book. We'll put it that way. Be sure to name your Pokemon with love when you give them a nickname. After all, nobody wants to have a silly name. Fair, but you know, we work with the channel about naming the Pokemon. If you guys give up, I'll tell you. I got no problem with telling it to you. Just figured maybe you guys might want to guess at it a little bit. I can never forget Team Rocket. Right now we're taking care of Cubone, whose mother Marowak was she was caught by Team Rocket, and that was it. What game? Guinness Book of World Records? Nope. We never saw her again. No, we've talked about this book before. We've had a full conversation about this book before. It's been a while, but we had a full-on conversation about this book on the channel. One night we got into it. Nope, not Superman comics. Again, you guys, I think, are gonna like facepalm so hard when I tell you guys what book I'm referencing here. Butterbug is happy staring at these swaying flowers. Come on, Butterbug, we got things to do. All right, let's see what's up with everybody. Just going to pay your respects. Bless your Pokemon loving heart, son. Aw, thank you, ma'am. Sorry about that. That one was tough. I can't forget my dearly departed Clefairy. Oh, this won't do. I wash in tears. Oh dear, what a cute boy. Are you heading up to the Pokemon Tower? What kind of child are you? I have an idea. I bet the Pokemon here would be even happier to see you if you had a spiffy outfit on. Ooh, we have formal wear. We might have to check that out in a minute. My sweet Growlithe, why did you have to die and leave me? Well, unfortunately, these things happen. Part of life is unfortunately death. I'm a channeler, one who speaks to spirits. I sense a lost spirit somewhere high in this tower. The Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that passed away. Okay, the book that I've been talking about, in it, they used the pair of Clark Kent glasses to not change their own appearance, but to hide their appearance to where other people around them don't recognize them as who they are. The book is Ready Player One. If you've ever read it, there's a part in it where Wade uses the glasses to hide his identity from everybody inside the Oasis. It's going to be E10 plus. No, I have not heard that about ZA. Say that when you said that. Yeah, Ready Player One. I mean, we had a whole discussion about it one night. We talked about Ready Player One and Ready Player Two one night. But yeah, Ready Player One. They never put it in the movie that I remember. Or did they? I don't think they did. I don't think they referenced. If they did reference the glasses, they didn't reference them as hard as they did in the book. In the book, they went hard on explaining the glasses and how they hide your appearance from the people around you, but you're still you. Your avatar is still your avatar. It's just nobody recognizes your avatar as who they are. So yeah. Was it a scene? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I need to get back and watch that movie, honestly. But I listened to the book probably about 6 months ago. I do the audiobook. And yeah, there's this whole section to where he's trying to hide and he uses the Clark Kent glasses. It's such a great motif in the book for sure. Hey, if it isn't Grant. But what are you doing here? No way, Grant. Your Pokemon didn't die or anything, right? Oh boy, I'm glad I was wrong this time. But maybe I should check that your Pokemon really are doing well with a battle. Alright, let's do this, Hannah. Okay. As in after the first key, was it? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's about where it was in the book. If I remember right. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was after the first key. When he was starting to get famous and he was trying to hunt down the second, the first gateway. That's right, yeah. Yeah, and he was having a hard time hiding himself because he was so famous at the time. Yeah, I really need to go back and watch that movie. I haven't watched it in a while. It's such a good movie. So, yeah. But yeah, that's a Ready Player One reference. The girl takes him to the hidden room. Artemis. Yeah, Artemis takes him to the hidden room. Yeah. Yeah, in the book, he's using it to research in the library, if I remember right, and everybody kept trying to follow him. And in the book, that's where he finds the secret room. I think Artemis helps him in the book, if I remember right. Wow, I'm trying to remember the book. It's been so long since it. Well, I listened to it about 6 months ago, but there's just so many details in it. It's such a good book, though. It really is. For anybody out there, if you ever get a chance to listen to the audiobook or read Ready Player One, definitely do it. It's worth it. It's a gamer tech head book like no other. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just such a good nostalgic trip for those of us who love gamedom and nerddom. And it's got so many. The book has such better references than the movie does. because of the fact that the book itself, they don't have to worry about the copyrights like the movie does. What's your guys' favorite books? Favorite book? I don't know if I really have a favorite book. I'm not a heavy reader, honestly. I like listening to audiobooks more than I do actually reading. I mean, you can't go wrong with some of the classics like White Fang. That's such a good book. I like listening to that one every so often whenever I get a chance to. For me, I guess I'm gonna go back to some of the classics, like I said, White Fang. You've got things like Frankenstein's Monster, Tom Thumb. No, not Tom Thumb. Huckleberry Finn. I don't know why I said Tom Thumb. I was thinking about Huckleberry Finn for some reason or another. But I mean, you got classics like those that are just, they're all classic books. Books that you can forever read and that are timeless. Occasionally I like to listen into some of the Sherlock Holmes adventures of Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Those are good. I mean, there's just all kinds of classics. I think Gulliver's Travels was a really good book. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of classic books that Google gave away not too long ago, and a lot of them I just used the audio voice to listen to. They were really good. There was a really Lost Worlds, the one that inspired the Jurassic Park movies, was a really good book to listen to. Sorry, just Charmander. No, I haven't evolved Charmander yet, or Firetail, because I'm trying to get it Flamethrower. I should have done the same thing with Nile and held off on evolving it until we got Razor Leaf, but we just got Razor Leaf at level 31, so I'm not complaining too much about that, but I really should have held it off. I just realized Anna evolved her Pikachu to Raichu. That's kind of crazy considering we can't evolve our Eevee. Yeah, I want Charmander, like I said, to get Flamethrower, so... Or at least a better Fire-type move. We get Fire Spin, which is okay, but I still want something like Flamethrower, preferably. Gloom. Ew. Let's use Butterbug. I was gonna put Firetail back in, but Firetail doesn't have enough HP. I don't think we're gonna risk it. Not that I'm worried about losing one, because we can always revive them back. We're not playing a Nuzlocke, but I'd rather just get a better fight. Only weak Pikachus take the Thunderstone. I mean, I didn't think the rival evolved the Pikachu in this game, but I guess I'm wrong. Nah, Raichu is the GOAT. Raichu is a really good Pokemon, I'll give you that. Welcome in, Impulsive, by the way. I mean, Raichu is one of my favorites. I have always liked Pikachu, but Raichu is still going to be one of my favorites. Oh, there we go. Light's trying to focus. Got my little Raichu from NAIC last year. The ear's a little dirty. You dust him off. But yeah, I like my Raichu. Nobody gets the reference. Only weak people. I mean, yeah. In the cartoon, Pikachu is strong, so Pikachu strong was unique, that it didn't need to evolve. That like Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu evolved because he deemed it as too weak. But the reality is, yeah, the reality is Lieutenant Surge, his Raichu in the anime, was very slow, though. That's the problem. He didn't give it a chance to learn to be fast before it evolved. So yeah, if Lieutenant Surge would have not evolved his Pikachu at that point in the anime, then his Raichu could have been faster. Oh shoot, when we battle, we scared off that Cubone. You know Cubone, right, Grant? It's a Pokemon that always wears a skull. That Cubone looked like it was searching for something. Maybe it's up on one of the higher floors. You there, if you wish to know the truth behind the wandering spirits haunting this tower, well, even we channelers cannot identify them. But maybe with the right tool, yes, perhaps a silpscope might let you see the truth behind this mystery. Yeah, I know. We're gonna end up having to go get the silpscope, actually. But for the sake of the story, I want to go to the bottom. I want to get to the bottom of this. How did a coward like me end up in charge of the Pokemon Tower? Oh, a battle? Well, I'm kind of strong. Here goes nothing. All Raichu is dope, like looking a shiny. Still looking a shiny and go. Oh, you haven't gotten a shiny one and go yet? Yeah, that's Alolan Raichu well, Alolan Raichu in general just looks like a chocolate bunny. It's just amazing. It's a great look. But yeah, they're not easy to find and go. I think I have one, maybe, in go. I'll have to look. I don't remember if I have a shiny one or not. I know I've got a couple of Alolan Raichus. I just can't remember if I have a shiny one or not. Shiny. Oh, nice. What'd you get? What full out shiny was it? Was it an Alolan Raichu? Or just a Raichu? Or is it something else? Alright, Niall, use that Razor Leaf. Wow. That Geodude really is strong. There's a Mankey. Nice. That's a good catch. Alright, Riley. Let's see. That water gun can take it down. Really? Geodude's fast. It outsped our war turtle, Riley. I'm not saying Riley's fast, but we did up Riley's speed already with some quick candy. And Violet. Oh, nice. So you caught it in oh, gotcha. It's not bad to catch a full odds shiny and Violet. I made the mistake turning it into a Annihilate. I haven't seen Annihilate's shiny, so I don't know. So look, I know Mankeys and Primeapes, but I've never seen Annihilates. That battle took my mind off things a little bit. Here, I found this lying around. Ooh, 5 Eevee candies, nice. Oh, really? Is it that bad? I'll have to take a look. Got a bunch too. Keep them safe in the candy jar. Cool. So there was something over here. I seen it. There it is, right there. It's an elixir. Let's go back and heal up real quick. Because of the fact that Niall fainted and I don't want to use a revive when we got a Pokemon Center just next door to us. And then we'll go back up there. Yeah, like Gengar and Garchomp level bad. Yeah, like Gengar and Garchomp level bad. You talking about? Huh? That level you talking about? Huh? Gengar's level is not that. It can evolve into a Gengar. Now, Haunter can evolve into a Gengar at level 25 as soon as it's evolved into a Haunter. Garchomp, yeah, you're right. It takes a while to level it up to evolve it. What? I don't get what you're saying. Miss me. They're as bad as Gengar and Garchomp shinies. Oh, gotcha. He's talking about the color palette. Gotcha. The shiny, gotcha. Okay, fair. Well, you said level bad, and I don't know, it just threw me off the way you had it typed in there. Yes, Gengar's shiny is, you can't even tell it's hardly shiny. I don't even know how to hardly tell other than put them side by side. That's it. And Garchomp, I don't remember Garchomp's shiny, so if you're saying it's bad, I'm assuming it doesn't have much of a color change. I'll look it up in a little while. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Cubone, come out, wherever you are. Mega Gengar says a lot. Yes, Mega Gengar's goes white and it looks like a ghost, and it's awesome. I have a shiny Gengar in, I think it was in Sword and Shield. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, it was, because the Dynamax and the Mega are both white. They're the same. That's right. So yeah, I have a shiny Gengar in Sword and Shield for its Dynamax. Gigantamax, whichever one it is, changes forms. But yes, it's Mega. It becomes a really good color too. Shiny different shades of blue. Ugh. Is it just slightly bluer kind of thing? That's, if I remember right now, you're saying it. That's, I'm like, in my mind, I can see like just a slightly bluer Garchomp. And Gengar is amazing. Gigantamax, thank you. That's the one. Yeah, the Gigantamax form of shiny Gengar is amazing. It goes like all white and it just looks so good. See, that's the image I have in my head. So yeah, I thought that was right. So yeah, you brought it back to my mind. It is just a slightly darker blue Garchomp. I don't see any signs of it. Huh? Is that? It's a ghost. Ah! Get out. Be gone. Aw, poor little Cubone. Aw, poor Cubone. Cubone sadly trudged away down the stairs. Aw. Well, we can't see any of the Pokemon here, so... Oh, it's telling us to get out again. Oh, wow. Just automatically put us back on the first floor. That's cool. I have plenty of shiny I have a shiny pre-evolve of, Crocodile. Crocodile? Isn't that what it is? Crocodile, or is it, Sandile? I always get the order of them wrong. Sandile, I know, is the first one, but I can't remember if it's Sandile, Crocodile, and then Crocodile, or if it's the other way. The Sandile? Okay, so the very first form. I don't remember what its coloring is, so I'd have to go back and look it up too. Oh, they just made Lavender Town harder. Oh yeah, yeah. You can't just use the Pokédoll trick in this town. Yeah, you actually have to go get the Sylph Scope. Amazing, perfect yellow. I mean, I thought it was a good way to keep us on track. And the fact that we have to go help save Mr. Fuji. We don't have a way around it. We have to come back and save Fuji. If a support trainer battles alongside you, you can have two Pokemon on your side to take on one opponent. You can have the upper hand. Maybe. Centella is yellow. Is it? Instead of tan, it's yellow. That's interesting. Oh, that's the amazingly perfectly yellow. Okay, gotcha. And the ghost metal looks goofy as it can be. The ghost model. It's okay. It makes me think of the first ghost model, the one that they used in the original red, blue, and yellow before we got the Zoscope. I'm searching for items that boost a Pokemon's stats for the length of one battle. Yeah, the X ones. These are what I'm after. Whew. Yawning tonight. Do you know where I can get them? Yeah, probably here in the mart. Did you buy some revives? They'll revive Pokemon that faint. They're really handy. Yeah, still sticking them in. Got to sneak in the yawns where I can. Oh wow, we got plenty of Pokeballs. Let's get some Great Balls. Let's get 100 of them. Yeah, why not? X Games. What about X Games? What about X Games? What do you mean? You talking about the X items? I'm not a big fan of the X items, honestly. They never have been good for me. Let's pick up 3 of these just to make an even 10. And do I need any potions? Sorry about that. Paul was trying to get to me. Yeah, let's pick up 10 more super potions just because we can. And I feel like I got stuff to sell. Oh, I think we do. Yeah, we do. Like this pearl. Sell that. I thought we picked up a X item earlier as well. Oh, we did. Okay, we got a couple of items here. X attack, X defense, X speed. The other ones, I don't know. And then X games. It's X attack, defense, X speed, special attack, special defense, and then dire hit. That should be the 6 of them, if I remember right. I don't know. We're here at the mart. We'll look in just a second. We'll take a look at them. But yeah, these items have never been useful to me. At least not in the main series game like this, because I don't know, they're only good for one battle, and it's like they only up your stats by like 1 or 2 points. It's like, I'm gonna do that. I might as well just use a modifier move. Ooh. So we can only get 39. All right, so let's get 30 for now. That gives a fair amount. Waste of turn. Yeah, they really are, in my opinion. I mean, I know some people like to use them, but not me. They've never have been good. X attack, X defense, X special attack, X special defense, X speed, X accuracy, direct hit, and guard spec. Yeah, none of these have ever been fascinating to me. They've never come in handy to me. Personally. If you use them, more power to you. They're just not my kind of item. Alright, so let's save right there. Because we've done some shopping. And let's start working our way toward... Oh, really? What are these 3 up to? Only in the Elite 4 for me, X attack or X special. Yeah, I mean, if it works for you, go for it. Just never been my kind of thing. We came all the way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders. Excuse me. But where in the world is this old man Fuji supposed to be? Sorry about that. The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon Tower, right? That's right. We can't get to the top because of the strange ghost getting in the way. To protect the world from, yes, to unite all people within our nation. To what's it, to denounce the truce of, what is it, love and war? Denounce the truce of love. I can't remember how it goes. Well, we can't find the old man, but at least we've found this Cubone. Is it Benha? Welcome in, Benha. Appreciate you coming to hang out. What's shaking with you? Well, yeah, we said that one already. Let's get it back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right, let's head to the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon. Does that whittled Cubone one, its mommy. Your mommy's in Celadon City. Come with us, we'll take you there. How you doing, Benna? Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight. Hope you're I assume you're a Pokemon fan if you come and hang out with us tonight on Monday night, on Pokemon night. Denounce the evils of truth and love. That's right. That's the line I couldn't get right. Now that that's decided, I'll never. I think we'd. Now that that's decided, I think we'd better blast off. There goes the famous one. I just saw something awful. Yeah, well, they took off with Cubone to unite all peoples in the skies above. To unite all peoples in the skies above. That was to unite all peoples within our nation. Nope, no item. I was looking for Eevee's tail to start wagging. Alright, well, we got some trainers to battle if we're heading to Celadon. But we gotta get there. What a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon. Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying so about our poor little Eevee. Frank's a bit sensitive about his roundness. Yeah, but there's something about the skies above, I remember. I think there was a slightly different variation of it, but yeah, you're right. It does like click something in the back of my brain somewhere, but at the same time, I thought it was also something about unite all peoples within our nation. Oh wait, you did too. Unite all peoples within our nations. Unite all peoples in the skies above. No, and there's something about skies above. I remember. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, we're mixing up some lines in there somewhere. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but yeah, there's definitely some lines in there somewhere we're mixing up. I know that for sure because of the fact that the unite all the peoples, we used it earlier with unite all peoples in our nation. Now it's the evils of truth and love. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To unite the people in the skies above. Maybe? But yeah, there's... Yeah. And James. Jesse and James. Yeah. Meowth, that's right. I mean... Yes, Diddley. That's right. There is something about the stars above. You're right. I mean, that's it missed me was on the right line. We don't remember the lines exactly. Y'all gonna make me look it up in a minute if we keep this conversation going. Yes, thank you, Diddley. Thank you for correcting us because we couldn't remember it. I mean, you see, we were stumbling over trying to figure it out together. I'm rambling gaming dude. I'm a rambling gambling dude. This dude. So Benha, am I saying that right? First of all, how'd you find the channel? I'm just curious to see I mean, did you stumble across it? Was it something that come up on your feed? Did you see one of the trailers? I'm just being curious. Oh yeah, it's another one of these gamers. Yeah, one of these gamer dudes. Gamer Rich, as he sends out his Sea King. Let's use Nile. Although I'm pretty sure that Sea King has Peck, which is a flying type move. We're still gonna use it anyways. Thinks gamers are old. Well, there's more story to that. In the original games in Japan, they weren't gamers, they were gamblers. But because here in the United States, we see gambling as a bit more of an adult thing, and not necessarily always a positive concept to gamble. They, in the United States, changed the gamblers to gamers, even in some of the early Pokemon games, if I remember right. I think Red, Blue, and Yellow, they were changed over to gamers. So yeah, that's where that comes from. Sneak another yawn in on you guys. Ooh, big money. And 3 Pokeballs. We'll take it. Yawn counted. Got another yawn on the yawn count. The Poke Rap? Yeah, nope. Not my thing. I ain't Poke Rapping. I cannot pull that off. Although I did see a video of a dude who actually did all 150 or 151. I'm trying to remember. I don't think he did Mew or not. Like, consecutively. Did the song, he rapped everything, and he pulled off all the Pokemon. It was like a 7-minute long video. It's somewhere on YouTube, but he did it really, really good. I can't Poke Rap. I don't even remember what order they were talked about, honestly. I just remember watching it from time to time. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? Not so good. I'm not a chemistry major. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Super nerd. Aiden's really gonna try to give us some problems here. All right. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. You're trying. I'll give you that. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's go with Butterbug instead. Whew. Sneak another yawn in, y'all. Now that part, if my voice was back to normal and I wasn't fighting to get it back, I might actually try to do that part. But the whole Poke Rap, yeah, I don't remember what order the Pokemon we were saying in. I can't pull that off. If they're really enforcing the stereotype of nerds wearing glasses. Oh yeah. What? What are you talking about? Butterbug's gonna hold on. Butterbug's our champ here. What are you talking about? Butterbug has survived in situations it probably shouldn't have. Butterbug's got this. Look, down goes the coughing. Butterbug's got this. Ooh, now level up to 32. Level 32. If I could talk. And 3 more Pokeballs. Cool. No, let's not evolve it just yet. Let's hold off right here on these, where these 3 are at for now. Ooh, is this where it, XP? That'll be good to sell for later. If Butterbug finds its special somebody like in the anime. No, I don't think so. It'll never find a pink Butterfree in this game. There are tears in the super nerd's face because he doesn't know how to control his emotions and he lost. We could go in there and see if there's any new Pokemon that we don't have, but I'm pretty sure we have most everything in there. We did get a Jigglypuff somewhere, didn't we? Let's just try and let's see, because I can't remember if we got a Jigglypuff or not. Oh, there's a Pokeball in there we can grab. Cool. Maybe in this game. It's because it's not crazy hard to shiny hunt in this game. So maybe later down the line. But for right now, I just want to work our way through the story. After we finish the story or got a lot closer to the Elite Four, then maybe. I'll consider it. I do have a question for you guys as we get closer to I'm hang on a second, I gotta look up the name of it. I'm drawing a blank now. Of course I would draw a blank whenever I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Fuchsia, that's it. That's the city. As we get closer to Fuchsia City, I do have a question you guys are gonna have to answer for me. Oh, did you? What did you think of it, Miss Me? Ooh, Firestone. That'll come in handy. I can catch a lot of Pokemon around here, so buzz off. Well, let's battle first, and then you can get back to catching Pokemon. Yeah, so what'd you think about the Switch 2, Miss Me? So soon? Well, I mean, it's yeah, a little under 2 months away. So, it's gonna be here pretty quick. Nintendo was prepared to put it out fast this time compared to other console launches, which I'm kind of grateful for, because it's nice not having to wait 6 months for a good for the next console to come out. Not a good one, but I mean, yes, it is going to be good, but for the next console to come out. Ooh, there we go. And Silk Song and Delta Ruin chapters 3 and 4. Nice. I still have not played chapters 1 and 2. I have them. They're downloaded on my Switch. Just have not played them yet. And Silk Song, yeah, I won't be playing Silk Song. I played at Hollow Knight. I love the animation on it. It's a great game. Got a lot of heart. Gets a lot of love from me. I'm just not a very good Metroidvania kind of player. That kind of going back and forth across the map to search and find hidden areas with a new ability, just not my kind of game. And don't get me wrong, I really gave a good effort to Hollow Knight, and I played it pretty hard. There's just areas I just couldn't get through because you had to do a technique that I couldn't pull off. The sword bounce, really? We're struggling that hard to get a bite in on this Kadabra? The sword bounce is really a hard technique for me to pull off. I played through, like I said, I played at Hollow Knight. And I know Silk Song is just not my kind of game. Beautiful game. I will probably watch a playthrough somewhere. And I'll absolutely enjoy watching somebody else play it. It just, I can't play it. I'm not good at that kind of game. Like I said, Metroidvanias are not my kind of game. As far as Delta Ruin, I have not played either one of the Delta Ruins yet, but I did play Undertale. My brain just clicked out. I did play Undertale, and I really did enjoy Undertale. So I do need to actually one day load up and play Delta Ruins, the first 2 chapters. Yeah, Patty bad for Eevee. Is that the dark type move? I can't remember I don't remember the dark type move or the psychic type move names. But as we come across them, I do plan on looking into them. Right now I just have these 3 because that's the 3 we've come across so far. Although I did find out that the water type one, the bubble bounce bubble, whatever it is, it actually heals up Eevee or Frank. Yeah, let's keep Frank in there. A Machoke, and you see Machoke does not have a tail. So Machop has the tail, but Bouncy Bubble that heals up Eevee. But yeah, Machoke, no tail. There is a arching story, so do chapters 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4. Came out 3, then 4. I mean, when I get ready to play it, when I actually take the time to sit down and play Deltarune, I was going to play them in proper order. I figured that's probably the right way to play them. It's just I downloaded them. I downloaded chapter 1. And of course, naturally, we got chapter 2 as a free update to chapter 1. So it was on the same app or the same game. Excuse me, got a cold chill. Yeah, I guess it's the same app. I guess that's the way to put it, because it's on the Switch. And then of course I seen Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 were coming. I just don't know if 3 and 4 are going to be free. I'm not sure about that one. Not like chapters 1 and 2 were. But yeah, when I get ready to actually play it, I'm going to play it in proper order. Good night, Miss Me. Get you some rest, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow playing Zelda. Ooh, Ultra Balls. She's tossing some Ultra Balls our way. Alright, let's stop Firetail from evolving, because I really want to get Flamethrower first. Eradicate. Do we have Eradicate yet? I don't remember. Let's see. If not, we'll have a Pokemon to name. Nope, already caught one. So we have not found any new Pokemon tonight. Okay, well, I mean, sometimes that's the way it goes. It won't be long, and we know we're going to be getting some new Pokemon in the Pokemon Tower, simply because we know there's Ghost types there, and that's the only place to get the Ghost types. Let's get the boss some Great Balls. I'm having a hard time throwing them tonight. But we've got to get through Celadon first, which means getting our 4th gym badge from Erica, plus going after Team Rocket's Game Corner to obtain the Silph Scope. So we got Frank and Butterbug leveled up, so we got some stories still to go through. Oh, that's right, Riley fainted. That's right. Need to heal up Riley. I forgot. Might need to do some grinding and train up the team. Where are we at? Okay, let's go back and heal real quick, and we'll start to find us a wrap-up point from there. We still need to send out our Pokemon to the professor. Alright, let's heal up real quick. And what we'll do is we'll go back to the route over there, so that way we remember where we're at. Because if we don't, I'll forget what direction we're going in. And let's send the professor our extra Pokemon real quick, because we have caught some spares tonight. Yep. See us next time. Yep, we get the idea. Alright, let's see what we got to send the professor, because we need some candies from the professor. So we definitely need to not heal up. Need to strengthen up our team. Okay, sort them by Dex entry. Oh, my itches. Oh, itches. Okay. So this is the extra Charmander. Let's send to the professor. What else do we have here? So extra Eradicate. Extra Pidgeotto. Extra Jigglypuff. Extra Zubat. 2 extra Machops. Ooh. Get several, okay, a couple of Geodudes, a couple of Gravelers. Get a couple of Onyx. A couple of Drowsy. Did we not name our first Cubone? I think we left it named Cubone, didn't we? That's right. Okay, we did do a Rhyhorn. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, so let's send all of these. Let's see what the professor sends back. Thanks, my boy. This will help a great deal with my research. Sent 5 Geodudes. I think you earned a reward. Mighty Candy, Quick Candy, Tough Candy, Candy, Tough Candy, and Courage Candy. Nice. We've sent over 84 Pokemon to him so far. It's not bad. That is a good run tonight, I'd say. We got out of Rock Tunnel. We've already been up we went up as far as we can, the Pokemon Tower, and now we're headed towards Celadon, so that way we can get the Sylph Scope, our 4th gym badge, and come back here and see if we can help Master Fuji. I'd say that was a pretty successful night. So thank you all for coming and hang out tonight. Appreciate you guys all being here. If you guys have enjoyed this, like I said, do that thumbs up thing. It always helps out to spread the love around YouTube. If there's anybody new out there, hit that hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so that way you can join the channel and keep up with what's going on. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow night for Zelda. So thank you all. Love you all. You guys all have a great night. And as always, be good and God bless.